Hi everyone, Heather here. I'm a unique presenter and I've had a lot of customers lately ask me for tips on doing their eyebrows. So I'm going to share a couple of things with you today. The first thing I want to talk about is shaping. It's important to have a nice framework set for when you're doing your eyebrows. I like to use like a brush or a pencil as a guide. The inner part of your eyebrow right here should land here, the corner of your eye and the end of your nose. Your arch should land where your pupil is, or 3/4 of the way across your eyebrow, and the end of your eyebrow should go to the end of your eye and the end of your nose like this. If you have them too close together or too far apart, they're going to look a little scary, and admit it, you've seen some pretty scary eyebrows out there. Even Kim Kardashian would look terrible with ugly eyebrows. Okay, the second thing I want to talk about is plucking. I don't like to wax because I believe waxing can damage the skin under your eyebrows, which is a really sensitive skin. And if you wax too much over top, you can go a little overboard and end up with some pretty flat looking eyebrows, which is another no-no, scary look. So I like to pluck, and I'm looking for my pencil, here we go. I like to use a white eyebrow pencil, and I don't really have any loose hairs right now, but if I did, I would draw a little line under my eyebrows, like a little guide, and then only pluck what's underneath of that line. That way you don't go crazy, because it's happened to everyone. You get one little hair, and then you go deeper and deeper and deeper, and you end up with nothing. So we want to avoid that. I'm going to do two different things on my eyebrows today. I'm going to do what I normally do on a daily basis, and then I'm going to do the look I would use if I was going out or for a special occasion. Every day I just use Unique's concealer in Fierce and our liner brush. It looks like this. So first I would use like an eyebrow brush and brush it up. Like that. And then I get a little bit of product on my brush. And I'm going to start, it's kind of hard to do it in a camera, so bear with me. And I'm just going to do a line above and down. Get a little more product and do the same thing underneath, a little line, and then go back and fill it in. I didn't put any more product on my brush for the fill-in part, so you don't really want to go overboard. There, and that's what I do every day. Simple, easy. I will say, if you have light hair, like red or blonde like mine, I would choose a color that's slightly darker than your natural color. And if you have dark hair, like black or a super dark brown, I would choose a shade a little bit lighter than your natural hair, so you don't look like you have big black eyebrows. It doesn't look too natural unless it is natural. Okay, so if I'm going out, I'm going to use a pencil in my eyebrows. I use Prim by Unique, and this is a smudge-proof liner, so I don't have to worry about my eyebrows melting off my face. You have to use a little bit of a different technique when you use a pencil. You don't want to go straight or too heavy because it can look a little fake. I know you've seen some pretty crazy drawn-on eyebrows. So you're going to use short, little, wispy, like you're drawing little hairs on your eyebrow. Let me see if I can do this in a camera. We start at the top. I already went a little overboard. This camera thing is tough. Okay. And then underneath. Do a little fill in there. And there we go. It's a little bit darker than this one. So I usually only do this if I'm going to go out clubbing, or I don't go clubbing, who am I kidding? But if you were going to go clubbing, you should probably do a pencil so it doesn't wear off. I did it this way when I went to a wedding last month. There we go. So it looks a little bit thicker, a little bit darker. So to each his own. I prefer the powder. It looks more natural to me. But I wanted to give you two options. I don't know if you can see the difference from far away or not. Okay, so I hope that these little tips helped someone a little bit, maybe. And if you have any questions, feel free to comment below or message me. And also, I don't know if you noticed my lopsided eyelashes, but I'm wearing 3D Fiber Mascara on this eye and CoverGirl Lash Blast on this eye. You see the major difference? Unique 1, CoverGirl 0. Thanks for watching. I'll see you soon.